I promise you that showed how it is the Miraflores downtown, Miraflores center, and now I exactly go there. So, well, if the camera is gonna be weird, it means that now it's a bit, this word in English is drizzly. Now it's a bit drizzly, and actually I don't have class today because they had cancelled of class about the teachers was really ill. Well, my teachers are intoxicated. I don't know what happened there. So now I'm exactly on the Parlo Avenue. I'm going near the downtown and maybe show you uh, how is the place that where I'm so far from my house. Well, that's look at the view. Maybe I not well, maybe I not talk a lot in this video. Maybe it could be also good. Sorry, it could be also long. So this street it could be one of the another fancy districts that there is in Lima. But actually, that here is a lot of homeless, and here is a lot of also poor people and many workers that come here just about for work in the houses or in the another service that is here. But this district is good. Well, for live it's good, but for current work it could be maybe stressful because she has no access to coming here. Just for Megayal is 1 hour. Just is one line of bus. If you don't take this, and you could then take maybe 3 lines. You know. Now I go. I told you what I do there in the center. Pretty shy because here is maybe not well, this is a public street, but it's not for many policemen that could be not filmed here. So now I'm exactly in front of this park. Maybe this is the most famous park here in Lima because well, this park is named Kennedy Park, but almost the popular name it is Kitty Park because here is a top of cats, and well, let me show you how many cats we can found. The autumn is filled, so the cats is maybe they are how to say that they're warming on that together. But well, show how this park is. And there is a lot of libraries. I show that is a lot of libraries. And there, I like this to show you how. And there, well, this is McDonald's, but next that is a cinema. Is no, yeah, there is a cinema. It's a very popular cinema here. Maybe the most of that. I'll show you how it is the Kitty Park. The most I like of this district is maybe the how accessible it is for people that doesn't have well, not that cannot go there. Me how do you say that? Well, the most I like of this district is how accessible it is for the discapacitated people. Maybe it's a lot. Well, here is one cat. And I, well, now is an event here, so the cats maybe go to the. No, I see. Ah, two cats. Is there a lot of cats? Oh, is all that? No, is that? It's a cat. I kind of feel safe. So maybe, yeah, it's a lot of cats here. The cats here have the protection for the government, maybe, and the citizen organizations. So now this is the event of the FIFA World Cup. Now they are, how do you, they are, now it's the event for a change little cards there. Well, that I told you about, that is this. No, it's not quite true. The cats here have the lots and have a lot of safes because they're now in the government. It is like tourism, and also the cats have protection of the government because they are here for a lot of years. Almost that. Oh no, no. Well, almost that I've taken horses died. Oh yeah, there's a lot. Oh, it's another cat. This cat is. Oh, let's go there. Well, I'm sure how the church is now. That's something here. Well, the cats here are coming from the. Well, the story says that it's a little pair of. No, that couple of Netherlands coming here in Lima in the Vids district, and they put a happy of a couple cats that almost. Sorry, that next. Well, you know it. They have kitties, and these kitties is maybe poison most. Oh, look at it. I got. It's like my tiger cat. These cats are so. How do you say that? Are so common for the people coming and touch them. But it's good. I recommend you come here for maybe that curious event. And almost because here a lot of cultural events every day. And maybe the change of cars or maybe come here because they save a lot of paints. I can't see. So. And there is a church. That church is from the district, obviously. That's first name. And well, there is part of the city. Yeah. So and there's the principal there. So well, now I'm going to the Downtown because there is a position of paints in the institute where I study English. Well, not in this district. I study in the for the most near from my house. Well, look at that. That church is so new. Obviously, that church is from the 20th century. But it's really beautiful. But it's also I have to pay if I want recording to that, and I don't want to pay for that. So I'm going now for the Bajada Balta. I don't remember. Oh yeah. I don't remember exactly how that of them. So now I exactly go up there. So this district is almost named bike district because it's a fan of bikes come here because they have the low bike roads, sorry. No, yes, bike drive. They have the lot of bike drives that come here, and it's for more accessible than that the workers that come here for just work from in the houses. I like this part of district. It's most pretty, but it's also expensive. If you come in here, maybe with the tentative of eat something, I don't recommend that pay of $10 around $10 around to pay for a sandwich or maybe for the I don't know, for a mazamorra or for maybe one arroz con leche is and almost is not so good. So I don't recommend that. If you come in here and you want to eat or something, maybe go to another part. Maybe go to the downtown. Tomorrow I go to downtown. Maybe go there and you exactly found a song that most cheap and most good for it. Oh, look at that. That is the very commercial street. That's very commercial street here. And there is a theater. Here's this is lot of theaters. Very small theater. There, sorry, there is a lot of theater. And maybe I'll show you how it is. I come here this when I was a child. And you have to go fast in the street because it could be dangerous. This traffic here is so bad. Now I'm in front of the theater. That's one of the most have that this district. Is that almost is a little gallery. This that's culture. Well, and a lot of little streets that come here. Most people live here, but I also have a lot of sailors. Well, I'm going to the Balta Down. It's there. Have the exposition of the electric station. I told you how this cultural station is. I don't told you, but next to the replay here of the Miraflores is a lot of restaurants that is really good. Really good. I recommend it come here. Next to the replay and in this little street is a lot of restaurants and also a Brazilian restaurant up here. Now we go briefly off, let's skip briefly off, and there is a government here, and here this avenue is locked. There's not for a lot of galleries and it's more commercial. I'm so near for Balta Down. Maybe social media. Well, look at that. Maybe for the drizzly it's weird. Sorry. Maybe for the drizzly it's weird, but there is a Balta Down. Oh. Well, it's a lot of foreigners and not from here. Look at this. There is the Britannico, now it's in maintenance, infrastructure statement. And there, I'll show you, there is the one, there is the Kennedy Golden, and there is the Balta Down. Well, now I'm going for the really looking for that. Maybe past the bridge and show you how it is that I did observe a lot from Miraflores. Maybe that video could be a lot. Not exactly, but I want to go for the gallery, for the cultural station of Britannica. Now I'm exactly in front of the cultural station of the gallery where I go. And this little street is Bella Vista Street. And that's how famous. Oh, like there is the cultural station. Have a great paint of voice. And have also a tea store. I don't know how exactly to say that. The tea store. But now the library. Well, I don't have. Uh, I don't have the necessary for use this library. And this is the paint story. Well, this is of the. This is from the institute that. Well, the cultural institute where I studied. Uh, there is the tea room I had. It's quite expensive. It's not a lot, but it's almost okay. If you're British and come here, maybe this is could be a familiar for you. And this is the library. It's a really high library. I like that. Well, now I'm starting to go for the gallery. Maybe maybe let's show you how it's nice. Uh, Now I'm alone. I have to be quiet. Oh, that's stupid. Now I'm alone. I need to be quiet. For this time, many people not coming here. Look at that gallery, but the cultural institute. Well, the part of culture because this institute almost learn English. Well, teach English for people, and that's good. Look at this. I like so the exposition that they bring here. Sorry, I just view this. I like so the arts. I just love paints. It's so pretty. I don't know. Well, now I'm quiet. I have to be quiet. And well, exactly. Um, that could be so weird. Look at that. Sorry. Look at that. That's a instruction of mountains. And this is a piece of art. And the artist was lost. And here, and here, well, here was no, here is forgot of him. This piece that once a time was, well, I don't know how exactly I tried this at just cause them had to keep, well, had to keep on bound of a lot of things, and well, most that I couldn't try to because had words and words, Peruvian words. I like that gallery had a lot of oh, look at that. Well, the Britannical always take a print here for the students. In the center where I am, I remember that we had a lot of shows theater. I had a lot of uh, expositions and shows theater almost in English, and that's all good for the people. That's how it's good. Um, oh, look that. Maybe that's my favorite, and that's how exactly could be extend the art of the culture of people from here. But this is free. That position is free. They have always position free, but nobody people come. Good. I like so. Well, I I sorry. I watch most of maybe the of that, and I talk to you later when I'm exactly in the street. Thank you. Now uh, I'm exactly in the street in front of the Jackal station. I'm go the Lima Downtown. Well, that gallery I really like it. If you come check the room, maybe the Britannico here in Miraflores, almost in San Juan here, the Rancho have a gallery but of pictures. Yes, the pictures and have always have the free positions. And if you really like it, come here. But now I'm exactly in Bajada Balta is keep it briefly. Oh my god. Keep it briefly, sorry. And for the security personnel, that was weird that one boy go there for see those positions. But I think that is not be so strange. Almost in the night, many people come here for look at the for look at that. Sorry, I had okay, always because here's a lot of cars. Well, uh, when I uh, sorry for the position of the night is many of people that like show and like to talk about the arts. That is pretty could be offensive and also a lot of bohemia, but that's not so weird. Maybe here, well, the people live here had a good position, good status, and well, now I'm in the Bajada Balta. There I'm go sorry, go for the motor driver. Look at this. I was now in Bajada Balta, and I will eat this mandarina. So let me tell you how I know this district. Well, when I was a child, I lived here about around 4 years. That was my second house that I lived. It was flat. Near, not near, but in this district. So, when I lived here was, well, you know, the 2020 and the most of them. And exactly, I like the district. It's so safe. It's so beauty, and it's almost had a high community. Well, that's I told you about this many. I bought this in the supermarket, but the supermarket tried to, how to say, try to rob me. They told me about that was a high price, but it is, and I had to discuss with the well, I had to argue with the with the customer. this district where I live, I was so near from the beach. This district is so famous for the malecón and almost for the bay that they have. I'll go show you how this is the bay. Because this way, Balta down, sorry. It go at the Park of Love. That is almost famous that because people go there to doing something that is not exactly doing the park. Well, now I need this. Maybe I'm go there and I show you how it is. Well, when I told you that this district is unacceptable for the workers, for normal people, it's because that bridge that you see that bridge is closest because here, it's a club, it's a private club, and the people of this club don't like that people go there and pass way and pass street, so they close it. And also, that that way go start up is closest too, because obviously they don't like that people go down and pass it. And look at what they do. Well, that's most things that this district has wrong. It's mainly unflexible. Also from the store. Well, now I'm go up, and I have to cross again and go around and go there for maybe look the I don't know how to say that in English, the circuito de playas. Well, here here's the beach, and you go there to go for the beach, for the beach system, and how to say something like and it's circuito de playas. So if it works.